Erzet 19 by Rabash. A man is born the foal of a wild donkey, and he has no desire for spirituality. Thus, from where does the sensation of need for spirituality come to a person to the point of saying that he feels darkness, which he calls night, by feeling that he is remote from the Creator? We must know that at the same time that he begins to feel that he's far from the Creator, he's already beginning to believe, to some extent, the existence of the Creator. Or else, how can he say that he's remote from something that does not exist? Instead, he must say that he has some illumination from afar that shines to him to the extent that he feels that he is remote from the Creator. It therefore follows that as soon as the darkness begins, meaning sensing the existence of darkness, the light immediately begins to shine to some extent.
Meaning that the sensation of the darkness comes when something shines upon him, and then he begins to feel the darkness. It's interesting that we have Hebrew and Aramaic, these two languages. So, O, light. The word O means light in Hebrew, and the word Ota means darkness in Aramaic. So these two languages are like the anterior and posterior. They complete each other. One comes from the day and one comes from the night. So O, light. O is light in Hebrew, and Ota is night in Aramaic. That's how it is. So what does he want to say? That you don't have darkness. You have a light that we cannot still find, locate. It creates in us the feeling of darkness. Darkness is the lack of light. It's the same light, but it illuminates upon us in the form of darkness, a black light. Yes, please.
And the measure of illumination of the day is recognized only through negation. This means that one feels a lack, that he does not have the light of the Creator shining for him in a positive manner. Rather, the light shines for him in the form of a lack, meaning that now he begins to feel that he is lacking the light of the Creator, which is called day. But those for whom the light of the day does not shine, they don't know if there is such a reality where a person must feel the absence of the light of the Creator, which is called day.
We can derive many discernments from this. The main thing is that one comes and attests to the other. The feeling of darkness comes and helps us feel to understand what the feeling of day is, and the feeling of day prepares us to better perceive the darkness, detect the darkness. It's not darkness and light as we have in this world. Rather, it is, let's say, connection and disconnection, hatred and love, the existence of the Creator and the lack of the Creator. But the lack of His existence, that means that we feel that we lack the existence of the Creator, meaning that at night, in the darkness, we have the existence of the Creator that has to be revealed after it. But if it isn't revealed, that it brings us a lack for His revelation, His shadow, so to speak. Meaning that the beginning of attainment of the revelation of the Creator and spirituality is where we have the attainment of the Creator and spirituality, but in a negative sense. That it's lacking. We want it, we lack it. And then it's called darkness, night rather. What is night? It's the lack for the day which will follow. And it built in us this yearning for that day. When we attain this true yearning for the proper revelation, meaning in order to bestow through connection and so on, then the night ends and we come to the day. Therefore, the night prepares us for the day. And it's great work that we must do at night in order to be awarded with the light of day. And so the Kabbalists usually would rise at midnight, 12 a.m., midnight. And they would prepare themselves for the day. And only after such preparations were they able to reach a state of day. And it's not that the sun comes or doesn't. It's an inner feeling that they have, where they need to prepare themselves from the middle of the night, from the darkness, for a state where the light of bestowal is revealed, the light of love, according to their vessels which they prepare. And then comes the revelation of the Creator within that. Read again.
Ren, again excerpt